Alright, hey, what's up? This is a Cyber Dragon deck profile. I know my sleeves are messed up. I just keep them in sleeves to keep them in good condition. So don't hate. Don't get all mad about it. Me and my friend was gonna trade sleeves, and we never finished because I went home on the last day of school. So let's start off with spells. Yeah. Or one Book of Moon. Simple. It doesn't stop Xyz effects or any effects. Just set it on its summon, or set it on its attack, or just get rid of it. Sets cards, gets rid of some effects, but not all, and stops attacks. Simple card, and let's say let's see. Let's say they deprison one of your cards. You just chain Book of Moon, and deprison effect wouldn't resolve because its target is gone. Another point is if they Swift Scarecrow, its effect wouldn't resolve. If you Book of Moon your own card, it just sets your card stop from Mirror Force. So yeah, pretty useful card. Next is a OTK oriented card, Megamorph. This is a OTK oriented deck, so yeah, just expect to hear a lot about OTKs. Next is 2 Cyber Repair Plant to recycle machines in the grave and to add machines to your hand. So yeah, that's what they're there for. Draw power, self-explanatory draw power card. Yeah. MST, two of them. I don't have a third one, I believe. So just gets rid of troublesome back row, horrible against artifacts. So yeah. I'm gonna talk. Next comes DDR to get back Valley and other banished cards that wouldn't have been brought back by Cyber Network, or if something gets bottomless or deprisoned, I just bring it back. Next comes two main OTK cards that set me up for my OTKs: Power Bond and Limited Removal. Now, I only have one fusion, and it's Cyber Twin. You guys have a Chimeratech Forretress Dragon or a Cyber End Dragon. I would love to trade something for it. I have a limited edition Tempest, I believe, and a few other cards I'd be willing to trade for it. I know not that good stand up, but still, I need the card. Next comes Shard of Greed. Slash my spells, draw power. That's all it's there for. Yeah, it's self-explanatory. I don't need to explain some of these cards. Shard of Greed, draw power, should already know. Just gonna leave that up there. Next comes Traps. Gonna set them right here. Starting off with Call of the Haunted. Wow. Glare. Screw it. Gets back honest if it's been dropped, or Cyber Dragon Nova. And Cyber Twin, it just gets back those cards that your opponent finds a way to get over, just to give your opponent some more troubles. Deprison to just get rid of big monsters that you normally wouldn't be able to get over, and yeah. Next comes Mishizer, because Mishizer, let me try to get that to focus. much easier to punish my opponent for destroying my card, my monsters anyways. And, they destroy my monster, I destroy theirs. Simple as that. Next card is Wild. Swear. My Heraldry record, just substitute for a Traptrix, Trap Hole, and Nightmare. Yeah, I don't have one. Leave me alone. I need to get one. This is just substitute for it. It's good against Xyz because it negates the activation, and yeah, so the detach, so negating the detach effect, detach cost, and negating the activation overall and getting rid of the monster. Next is Xyz effect. Self-explanatory. Pop cards when you Xyz summon, just that added effect. Next is Cyber Network. Now this card is a great OTK card. It sets up for it, but now you cannot attack the turn you use it. You cannot go into the battle phase, and it clears your back row. That's the only two negatives, but you banish monsters in up to 3 Cyber Dragon monsters, and you special summon up to 5 when this card is destroyed. But if you activate it, and after the turn you banish, if your opponent MSTs it, you do not get the special summon. You just lose those monsters, and yeah, it's not fun. Why is it so bright out? Next is Compulse. It's another one of those cards that gets rid of troublesome monsters. And yeah, it just gets rid of those Xyz that are just difficult to get over, or synchro, or pretty much anything except E-Dragons. E-Dragons, those are just too much of a bitch to get over now. If you compulse an E-Dragon, they can't really get it back this turn. They'll have to wait unless they redox for it. So next is Half or Nothing. Kind of helps alert to what my opponent has, because if they choose to have their attack, alright, lets me know if Black Wings might have a Kalute in their hand, or Bujins have a crane, because if Bujins have a crane in their hand, it does not, it makes it double the original attack. So it doesn't make it back to the original, it just doubles the original attack. And same if they have an Honest. So yeah. Plus it ends out of phase, helps try to stop OTK pushes. Next is Malevolent Catastrophe. Destroys back row. It's a great target to side out against artifacts or hats, which is hands, artifacts, trap tricks, or yeah. Not good in that deck. Against that deck, that is a very bad matchup for Malevolent Catastrophe. Next is Rail Decree. Helps with my OTK pushes. It just gets rid of makes your opponent's back row essentially useless. But I need to get a Mind Drain. I might buy one later. But Royal Decree just gets rid of those, and makes it to where your opponent can't use their traps. That's all. That is so. And plus, the only reason why I even added it is because one of my friends plays a Skill Drain deck, and yeah, great against Skill Drain. And Malefic Skill Drain decks, and just playing trap heavy decks and trap tricks as well. Next is Fiendish Chain. Just stops Xyz effects, synchros effects. and just big monster effect. I mean, big monsters, plain simple as that. So, yeah, let's go for my main decked monsters. Just gonna set those over there. First off comes Honest. I use Honest, self-explanatory. Just protects. Now, mine's not a rare. Mine's just good old common. But I just wanted to mention that, which I'm kind of angry about. But it's just good at keeping your light monsters alive. And another OTK push card, because it lasts till the end phase. You can drop Honest with Cyber Twin to just boost that attack more for the direct attack. And next comes Shining Angel to search out Honest, because if, let's say they attack it face down and Honest is in my deck, they attack it face down, flips, grave, special summon Honest, your turn, Honest effect, bounce back to hand. So yeah, that's what Shining Angel is, and therefore I can side it out. It's not an easy side out. Here's my Magician of Faith. It's in horrible shape, I know, but it just gets back key spell cards like Power Bond if they negate, if they summoned it, or a limiter removal. Or just any card like that. Next I run 2 Parallel Cyber Dragons for the Cyber Dragon substitute. 2 Cyber Dragon Core Knights. Only 2 because I only have 2. And I only need 2. And here's why I even run 1 is because it searches out Cyber Repair Plant and Cyber Network. I almost called it Cyber Dragon Network, but and another thing is, if it's in the grave, you banish it, special summon a Cyber Dragon from my deck. So easy, pretty simple card, easy to use. Next is Cyber Dragon Tray. I only have 1 of these. I would like to get 2 more, which I could get 2 more easily. When it's banished, you protect 1 Cyber Dragon on your field from being destroyed by attacks or card effects. But remember, if the Black Ship Cornet or Silent Honor Arc or 101, it's gone. Those you cannot stop unless you negate their effects. Next comes 3 Cyber Dragons. Run the deck, self-explanatory. Now, here's what I traded my Cyber Elitin for. Guardian Sphinx, because level 5 for rank 5 plays, bounces all your monsters back to their hand when it's flipped face up, and it can set itself. Troublesome card for a lot of decks, and it's just a fun card to have. Love it. Now I run 2 Cyber Larvas, stops OTK pushes, 2 Cyber Dragon Drays for Cyber Dragon substitutes, and gains 300 while it attacks. So next is Cyber Valley, stops OTK pushes, draw power. Finally, helping Robo for combat. When it destroys a monster, you draw a card, and it puts dead draws to the bottom of my deck. So that's the main deck. Come on, Honest. Next is my extra. Shall run 1 Chimeratech Forretress to be able to give 1 monster an extra attack during each battle phase this turn. So, well, it only gives it a second attack, so it does nothing with Cyber Twin. But yeah, next is Cyber Dragon Nova. Oh crap, my helping Robo hand guy just flew away. To special summon one Cyber Dragon from my grave and to have it gain 4,200. Here's a fun tip. If you have no Cyber Dragons in the grave, use this effect and target the monster you detach, because you have to detach before you can target. So, yeah, it doesn't happen at the same time. Easy. Next is Gear Giga. Now, I will trade this out willingly. It's a limited edition, as you can see. I forgot the name of the rarities, so leave me alone with that. But searches out one level 4 lower machine monster. Yeah, you can use this in Cyber Dragons. Yeah, if you didn't know that. I would love to trade that for a Chimeratech Forretress Dragon or a Cyber End or a 101 or Exciton. I love those trades. Next is Shimoji Soldier. Easy to go negative with, but it's free draw. Dude's fat. Love him. Free draw. Gain 1k. Except it helps your opponent too a little bit. But shut up. And finally, my only Cyber Twin. 2 attacks, up to 10k attack. Actually, up to 20k. If you use Megamorph with it. Yeah. Just amazing card. It is one of my favorite cards to use. And finally, now, if you have the Chimeratech, here's one card that you could pretty much side in or keep in your main deck, is DNA Surgery, because Chimeratech is Contact Fusion, and if you activate this, make every card machine, which it's Contact Fusion. You can use monsters from both sides of the field, so you can make it have outrageous attack. So yeah, have a nice day, good luck in your future endeavors, and don't do something stupid.